What's up, boners? The Skull Seeker here. Today we have 9 resin 3D printed skulls that we are unboxing. So we're going to get right into it, and I'll show you all 9 of the skulls that I bought. This is one of the easier boxes I've had to open. Okay. Let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll see. Okay. So our first one, we have the Veiled Chameleon. If I can get the bag open. Okay. Oops, sorry, Kira. So here's our Veiled Chameleon. Super cool. So that is number 1. Put them over here. Then we have here we have the brown or Norwegian rat. So here it is. So there's our brown rat. Then we have, it doesn't say the actual species on here on which is which, but let me pull some of these out. Okay. So this one, and I guess I did figure this out on my own. This one in here, if I can get it. These bags are really hard to open because the things are the same length on the opening. Okay. Super tiny guy here. This is Bechstein or Bechstein's bat. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's one of the two. And so, tiny little bat skull. But yeah, that's this guy. Then we have the northern bat. So this one's a bit bulkier than the Bechstein or Bechstein's bat. So chunkier bat. Then we have here we have that's interesting. These jaws look the wrong size, but I don't know. Huh. Weird. This one, which is the big brown bat, but for some reason the jaws look like they don't go to the same animal, which is weird because that doesn't seem right. But I could be wrong. Maybe it does go to the same animal. That is interesting. But I don't know. It just doesn't seem right. Definitely not. It should be smaller. This should actually line up here, so that's weird. But at least this part is correct for the big brown bat. But yeah, that's weird that there's a weird jaw in there with it. Then we have the vampire bat. So it has little canine teeth here, then some spiky ones in the front and on the bottom jaw. So there's our vampire bat. Doesn't want to focus on it very well, but yeah, there's the vampire bat. Then we have this one's actually taped up. And this one's bottom jaw looks fused to the top jaw, but this is a female hammerhead bat, also called the hammer-headed fruit bat. So here's that. Then we have the emerald tree boa, which I will have to remove some supports on, both this one and the hammerhead bat. But it's a little boa. And then finally, this one also has a bunch of supports apparently. And here we go. This one is the Razorbill, which is a type of auk related to the great auk, which went extinct. But anyway, so seabird, the Razorbill. Well, I got all the supports removed from all of the skulls, so here we go. Well guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time.